Rain trickled down the rusted gutters of Eastgate, high as the bell rang, echoing through damp hallways and hollow hearts. In the quiet corner of the cafeteria sat Ava Daniels, small-framed, who'd pulled over her auburn curls, backpack clutched, like a life raft. The buzz of lunchtime chaos drowned in her silence. Her fork slowly pushed her sandwich back and forth while laughter from the popular table cut through the air like knives. Today, they were louder than usual. Jessica Monroth, Queen Bee, with venom for lips, stood up and sauntered toward Ava, trailed by her usual pack: Lucas, the quarterback with an ego bigger than his biceps, and Kelly, the Instagram star who made cruelty look glamorous. "Hey, Ava," Jessica sang mockingly. "Your lunch looks boring. Want something more your type?" Ava looked up cautiously, eyes darting for an escape, but the cafeteria door was too far. Jessica pulled something out of a paper bag and held it up for everyone to see: a cheap plastic dog bowl. Laughter erupted. "Since you're so quiet and obedient, we figured you might as well eat like the mutt you are." She dropped the bowl at Ava's feet. The world spun. Time slowed. Ava's lips parted to speak, but nothing came out. She froze, paralyzed by years of social rejection and fear. Lucas poured milk into the bowl, while Kelly filmed everything with her phone, the camera merciless. "Come on, Ava, don't be rude," Jessica grinned. "Eat." Ava's cheeks flushed red, then pale. Her hands trembled, her breath shallow and quick. Some kids laughed. Others turned away, pretending not to see. Cowards, every one of them. As Jessica leaned in, Ava saw the glint of cruelty in her eyes, hunger for dominance, for control. With a final shove, Jessica knocked Ava forward. Her knees hit the floor, the bowl inches away. Her face hovered over the milk. For a terrifying moment, Ava felt herself slipping into humiliation, into darkness, and then boom. The cafeteria door slammed open. A 6-foot man in black stormed in, dark shades, bulletproof vest, radio crackling. It was Officer Michael Daniels, Icegate's police chief, Ava's father. The room fell silent. Jessica's laughter died mid-cackle. Lucas backed up. Kelly stopped recording. Ava's eyes widened as she looked up at the one man in the world who had taught her how to be brave, how to stand tall when it was hard. But she hadn't. Not until now. Officer Daniels didn't say a word. He looked down at his daughter, kneeling in front of a dog bowl, milk dripping down the rim. His expression was unreadable, but his fists clenched. Silence was heavy, deadly. Jessica stammered, It's not what it looks like, sir. ... "Oh, I know exactly what it looks like," he said coldly. "I want everyone in this cafeteria to stay right here. No one leaves." The students froze as Officer Daniels pulled out his phone. "The school has security cameras. And from what I can already see on that phone," he gestured to Kelly, "that was assault, harassment, and distribution of humiliating footage involving a minor." Kelly's face turned pale. "Give me the phone," he barked. She handed it over. Hands shaking, Ava slowly rose to her feet. The room was spinning, but this time not from fear, from power. She saw Jessica trembling, Lucas looking for an exit, and for once they looked ... weak. "You all right, Ava?" her father asked gently. "Yeah," she whispered. "I'm okay." "We're going to press charges," he said firmly, then turned to the principal, who had just arrived after hearing the commotion. "I want every footage, every phone searched. These kids need to learn that bullying isn't just wrong, it's criminal." Jessica burst into tears. "You can't do this. My dad's on the school board." "Outrank your dad, officer," Daniel said sharply, eyes narrowing. What followed that day was a whirlwind. Jessica, Lucas, and Kelly were all suspended. The video made it to local news. Officer Daniels held a press conference about bullying in schools, standing proudly beside his daughter. But the real transformation didn't happen in court or on TV. It happened inside Ava, because something woke up that day. Fire, a voice, strength she had buried deep beneath years of silence. She started walking with her chin up. She joined the debate team. She even made her first friend Lena, who had been sitting silently at the far table the day it happened. "They tried to make you eat from a bowl," Lena whispered once. But now the whole school